Paul O'Neill was a very accomplished man. He started his career as a computer systems analyst, working across various companies in the United States, became director of a few companies as well. And then George W. Bush actually wanted to appoint him as the Secretary of Defense, but he actually refused that role. So in 1987, Paul O'Neill becomes the CEO of a company that would not only just change his life, but the lives of thousands of people all across the world. And no, he wasn't the CEO of a pharmaceutical company or a charity. He was the CEO of a company called the Aluminium Company of America, Alcoa. You see, when Paul O'Neill becomes the CEO of Alcoa, Alcoa was in a lot of trouble. Sales were going down, the stock price was crashing, and the company was in dire straits. But instead of focusing on the short-term financial goals of the company, he focused on something that nobody expected. He focused on employee safety. See, at the time, Alcoa was having thousands of employee accidents per year, some of which were actually leading to the death of some employees. So instead of looking at the short-term financial goals, he focused his team on getting the number of accidents per year in the company down to zero. And in his 13-year tenure, so he finished his career at Alcoa in the year 2000, Alcoa was a safer place to work than Microsoft. So what does this have to do with marketing? So what Paul O'Neill was able to do is identify that bad organizational habits in Alcoa was leading to system failures, which were leading to all of these accidents and deaths that were happening within the company. So he set up a very elite team of people to identify what were all of these organizational processes that were happening inside of Alcoa, leading to all of these failures, and he replaced them with good habits. So within those 13 years, the company had this KPI of 0 accidents per year, and if you had invested in Alcoa in 1987, when Paul O'Neill started the company, you would have 9x'd your investment. So in the year 2000, Alcoa was valued at $27 billion.